Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday, January 31st, and I got a surprise right here. And quite the surprise it was, boy, let me tell you. So, as you can see here, I pre-ordered my Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 512 gigabyte on January 21st, and they're telling me that it has a deliver by date of February 10th. And that blew my mind, boy. I was like, no, I can't have it on the February 10th. This thing comes out on January 29th. Well, today's January 31st, 6 a.m. And there it is. It actually got here on Saturday the 30th, but I wasn't expecting it. So I was out and about doing my thing. I was busy all day, came home exhausted, knocked out. Never even saw this thing until just now. I came downstairs to take care of some business on the computer, and it was just sitting right there. And nobody told me yesterday when I got home that it was here all this time. Anyway, let's do what it do, baby. Let's take a look at what we got in the box here. This came in yesterday, by the way, and thanks for telling me. Did you know this was here? You didn't know this came? Who got it? Okay. Do I know what it is? What does it look like? What?
The Samsung 21.
All right, so this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G in this slim little box. Beautiful. So we can just go ahead and pop through here and here. Bam. So we got a little card. Samsung. New phone, who this? New phone, who this? AT&T, probably a new SIM card, which I don't need. And this phone feels nice. Like it got some nice weight to it. Beautiful. Let's take that off. That's a sticker. That whole thing's a sticker. Let's put that down for a second. Let's see what else we got in this box. So there's really nothing in here. SIM card removal tool. I got 1,000 of those. USB-C charging cord. I got 1,000 of these. USB-C to USB-C. Don't really need that. But I'm sure Jacob will want it. He says, yeah, he nodded his head. And that's it. That's everything in the box. Let's set all that aside and let's look at this baby right here, boy. Look at this baby right here, boy. All right, guys. So there's the phone. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. This was just a quick unboxing of the phone, what's in the box, what the phone looks like. I love it. Here's my current phone, S10 Plus. It's been a great phone. The camera has been great. I've loved it. And I'm excited to see what this new one has. So I'm pretty much just gonna connect this to this one and just back it up. All right, so this is kind of cool. I have my old phone here, plugged into my new phone here, and my Note 9, let's just get it out of the way. So what we got going on is just a corded transfer. I got the USB-C to USB-C cord going from one phone to the next. And if I zoom in a bit here, it wants me to pick which data I want to transfer from my S10 Plus to the S21 Ultra. So, damn, it even lets me transfer my secure folder. I don't really have nothing in my secure folder, but let's do that too. I gotta grant access from here. All right, transfer. Do what you do, baby, do what you do. Copy, verify, copying your stuff. This 4K camera does not do this justice, man. This wallpaper on this screen, you got to see this thing in person, man. This is so good. So good. So, I mean, both of these screens are great. I mean, man. Let's change the settings on this real quick. Okay. So here is the S10 Plus here. S21 Ultra here. And I've already done a video like this before, so you'll see all my stuff transfer over from this phone to this one, and this one will look exactly like this one. But it ain't gonna perform the same, boy. I'll be back with some tests. I gotta get used to the differences on the buttons. So this S10 Plus has one button right here, pretty high up on the phone. So there's that power button there. And on the S21 Ultra, you know, my hand is pretty much set in that position for life. So, you know, forever, for using this phone for the past 2 years. S21 Ultra, when I put my hand there, we got this big button here. I don't know what that is. I think this is volume. And then down here in the middle is the wake button. So that looks like volume up and down. And then the power button is here down low. So I got to get used to that because my finger wants to go up here. And when the screen times out, I keep going up here to wake it and it does nothing. But that screen though, man, that screen is just beautiful. I don't know if this is still transferring. I think they're done. I think they're done transferring, so I could probably unplug these. But a couple of key differences. Let's unplug them. Oh, shoot. It wasn't done. It's still going. All right, so it wasn't done transferring. We'll get back to that. I'll do my transfer later. So real quick, you got a headphone jack there, which I use all the time. Not only do I have a bunch of headphones that are powered that I prefer to wireless, but also you can see here, you know, I got a little microphone here. Didn't want to put this on the camera because I didn't want to throw off the weight on the gimbal and rebalance it. So I just figured I'll record externally on this Note 9 that I got here. So as you can see, I'm recording my audio through the shotgun mic into the Note 9, and I could have also done it on the S10 Plus, but I needed this for the sake of the video. So you got the headphone jack. Oh man, this autofocus on this Sony camera is no good. I'm not liking this. Anyway, no headphone jack here. On the S10 Plus, as you might have seen on a previous video of mine, we got a SIM card, we got a micro SD card. If I have anything new on the phone, I'm going to back it up onto this and save it and do nothing with it because my new phone doesn't have a micro SD card reader. So here, I need some help, man. I need some help with this camera. Why won't it focus? Anyway, here we have a 256 gigabyte micro SD card in a 128 gigabyte phone. This new phone has no memory card slot, but it's a 512 gigabyte phone. So I should have no problems dumping everything from this card straight onto this phone and still having plenty of space. I might not do that. We'll see. We'll see. I got to figure out how I'm going to navigate that little situation, but we'll figure it out over time. It's going to be no problem once I figure out which of these pictures I need on my phone and which ones I don't. So there's the SIM card. Down below here, again, we got our speaker grill, charging port, and SIM card tray, it looks like down below. So the SIM card tray is just a SIM card tray, much smaller than the one that had the two. And we're set. New phone. All right, that's it. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Those are my first impressions. So I'll have to live with no headphone jack, no micro SD card expansion storage, and no MST on the Samsung Pay, man. One of the big reasons why I switched to Samsung in the first place was for Samsung Pay. It was the superior mobile payment technology on the planet. You could use it anywhere, pretty much anywhere a credit card is accepted. I can't tell you how many times I pulled up to a gas pump or, the car wash and didn't have my wallet on me, and it didn't matter because Samsung Pay was able to work on pretty much any card reader. And that was because of their MST technology, which pretty much replicated a magnetic card swipe, and NFC doesn't do that. So this phone and every other Samsung phone I've had, I've been able to use it a ton of places that most NFC, like, Android Pay or Google Pay or whatever it is, Apple Pay, just didn't work. And now that Samsung's gotten rid of that on this phone here, I am going to be a little bit hurt that I don't have that. But most places that I go either take NFC, or if they're not doing NFC, they did away with, I guess, magnetic card swipe technology because you got to have the chip insert now. So like if you go to Home Depot or if you go to Walmart, they all got new card readers where MST wouldn't have worked anyway. So even if this phone still had MST, a lot of the places that I go to frequently wouldn't have taken it anyway. The only places that it still works for me is like a little mom and pop shop that didn't upgrade to the chip insert yet, which is not that many at this point. And then, you know, car washes and gas stations at the pump, you can still use the MST on here, which every other phone doesn't have. Apple doesn't have it. Every other manufacturer doesn't have it. So that was one of the key things that was keeping me on Samsung, was Samsung Pay. I was loving it. They switched it up on us. Shame on you, Samsung. But the phone is still dope, so still rocking with Samsung for the time being. So this one's going back. But before I send this back to AT&T, I'm gonna do some tests. I'll have another video up soon, and we'll compare the cameras from this one to this one. We know the processing speeds are gonna be a little bit different. I'll do a little test also doing some video editing on this phone, and then some video editing on this phone. We'll do the same video, and what we'll do is we'll just chop, you know, the front part off of it and then save it and see which one does a better job, which one does it faster. And that's pretty much the gist of it. I'll probably throw some iPhone comparisons in there as well. We'll do some picture tests with the iPhone, with this phone, and with the new Galaxy. And yeah, man, so welcome to the family. S21 Ultra. I got my Note 9 here. S10 Plus is gonna go back. I traded this one in for $800 towards this one here. So this phone right here was $1,379, but I got $800 off because this one is going back. So bye, old friend, you've been a great phone, and I'm excited to see what this one has in store. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned. I will have some follow-up videos seeing what this bad boy can do. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Later.